Tough on China. They are spearheading roughly 24 policy bills this week that focus on curbing Beijing's technological and economic influence in a legislative blitz that has been dubbed China Week.
Yeah, as Joe's saying, the bills target a variety of things like alleged economic espionage, trade tax, biosecurity, technology, even electric vehicles.
NBC News international correspondent Janis Mackey Frayer is in Beijing with more on this. Janis, good morning. So just walk us through some of the key bills that are being pushed this week and what exactly it is they're targeting.
Well, from drones to drugs and a lot in between, most of the China-related bills, there are 28 in total, are Republican-led but draw on bipartisan support. Some of the key measures include Protect America's Innovation and Economic Security from CCP Act. This is the Trump-era China initiative to curb alleged spying. There's the DHS restrictions on Confucius Institutes, which would limit funding on institutions that get funding from China's Communist Party. And the Biosecure Act would restrict contracts, federal contracts, with several Chinese biotech firms, even those that have operations in the U.S., over national security concerns. Measures are being considered this week under the suspension of rules, meaning that in most cases they will be expedited with only two-thirds majority.
What's significant about the timing of all this legislation? And also, do we think it's got a chance of getting passed?
Well, the U.S. views China as a geopolitical rival, so there is no real political consequence to being too tough on China. For the most part, Democrats aren't taking issue with the substance of these China-related bills. It's the timing of this exercise that they're criticizing as a blitz to try to boost and unite Republicans ahead of the election. All of the bills are likely to pass, but they still need to be approved in the Senate, so it isn't clear exactly how many of these tough on China bills will actually be signed into law.
So how is Beijing responding to all this proposed legislation? What could be the impact on U.S.-China relations?
Well, there is the sense here that during a U.S. election season, China is always viewed as the villain. And the Ministry of Foreign Affairs earlier this week commented in saying that the U.S. should, quote, abandon its ideological biases. And it wasn't a coincidence that today the Commerce Ministry here released a big trade report that accuses the U.S. of trade bullying. That said, there has been some diplomatic progress recently. There have been more high-level meetings between U.S. and Chinese officials in recent months. Military communication has just been reopened, and President Biden will have another phone call with China's President Xi Jinping. But there is still a deep chill and a real lack of trust that exists between the two sides on many levels, and that both Republicans and Democrats are going to be trying to bolster their foreign policy credentials ahead of the election. How the U.S. positions itself with China is going to be an easy flashpoint. Joe and Savannah.
Janis, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.